And today we're reacting to Kendra G and Zos the Wrong Gangster, and this happened. From the small thing I know about Kendra G, basically she has like a show where she be helping people find like certain partners, you know, certain specific things, you know, about them. And I guess, you know, she done around and woofed at the wrong person. But let's get into it. Make sure y'all pull up to the Twitch, bro. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I also stream Saturday as well. Thank y'all so much for the happy Father's Days as well. I forgot to say that in my other videos that I reacted in today, bro. I really appreciate that. Pull up to the Twitch. Gonna be streaming today. Let's do it. 5 to 6 p.m.
You think you hot because you cake up your face with a bunch of makeup and you got somebody else hair on your head with that stupid ass cowboy hat? What you think? You think you bad?
Jesus Christ
has advanced so much that you can really find love online. Most people meet on the internet and go on to have successful relationships. And this could be the same case with Facebook dating and Tinder and platforms like that. The beauty about it is that they have a robust database of other people just like you who would like to meet and share their life experiences with you. And if they don't like you or like what they see on your profile, they can just swipe left and they never have to see you again. And the good part about it is you never have to hear why they swiped left, or you don't have to hear what Tinder thinks about your situation. The reality is Tinder doesn't care. As long as you pay the money, they'll let you stay on the platform. But the problem is this: what if you were on Tinder and as you were putting in your situation, your height, your weight, your criminal record, Tinder would start saying things like this:
why are you so black? Or why are you so fat? Or why are you so ugly?
A lot of niggas would be off of that shit. Why are you so fat? Why are you so black?
Or why are you so dumb?
You probably wouldn't want to spend your time on such a judgmental platform. And the reason is you wouldn't even care about the new audience. You would just care about the fact that the platform you're looking for is disrespecting you. They shouldn't care about your life. After all, you're just trying to shoot your shot with whoever wants to deal with you, right?
He's right. You know.
Rewind!
Guys. Y'all like Adidas? I'm not doing this. Guys, I'm sorry, guys. Y'all, I told y'all to tell me when my shit was gonna do that. And y'all, it's okay. Y'all gonna learn. This is y'all's fault. Let me take accountability, bro. That's on me, y'all.
Criminal record. Tinder would start saying things like this:
why are you so black?
The fact, after all, you're just trying to shoot your shot with whoever. But if your Kendra G is different. Now she has the dating app, and then she also has the show, and you can get on there a few times a week. And if you're looking for a mate on the show, then you're gonna have to go through some scrutiny. Like this guy. This guy is 35 years old. He has 4 kids and 1 on the way.
Sheesh.
Also, he did some time in the feds. He just got out. But then there's more. He has 5 kids by 5 different women.
Damn! All right, man. This nigga right here, bro. 5 kids by 5 different women and just got out the feds doing fed time. There's a lot of other things, nigga. You do not need to be worried about women right now, gang. You need to be worried about elevation. You know what I'm saying? Figuring out your situation. You know what I'm saying? Getting rid of procrastination. You know what I'm saying?
Ages 18, 15, 13, 7, and 4.
Damn.
And he's coming on to Kendra G looking for a mate. Huh? Yeah. And get this. The girl that he has pregnant right now is allowing him to seek a new mate to go into their polyamorous relationship.
Damn.
Again, Kendra G is supposed to be like Tinder or Plenty of Fish. She should be basically just collecting the information without any confirmation bias, because after all, Kendra G will not date him, but somebody might. But
she's got to turn her show up,
Kendra
though.
G takes another approach.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 35.
You told me that, I'm sorry. What's your zodiac sign?
What?
Aquarius.
Do you have any kids?
Yeah, I got 5 kids.
You really have 5 kids?
Yeah, I got 5. Well, I got 4 kids. I got one on the way.
Now, after the young man displays what his situation is, she has the opportunity to just move on to further questions, but she doesn't.
Well, why are you calling me looking for somebody else?
Because I got a lot of love to give.
You're not with the woman who's pregnant by you right now?
Yeah, we together, but we looking for somebody else.
Where's she at?
She don't want to go on the camera. She right here.
Could she hear
Say
me?
hi. Say hi, baby.
So at first, she don't even believe the situation. She think that the guy is lying.
This nigga's living a different life, bro. This nigga, yeah, he's not worried about dedication, procrastination. You know what I'm saying? Evisceration. He's only worried about having relation. Damn, I'm cooking right now, y'all.
And I can understand that because people call Kendra G's show in basically trolls, but he seems to be telling the truth. In fact, you can hear a lady in the back, but Kendra G wants more information.
I want to see her pregnant stomach.
Why would you want to see her pregnant?
Because I want to confirm that you got a girlfriend that's currently pregnant and she's okay with you finding another girl right now.
All right, hold on. Let me just show you the story. She don't want to see.
Wait a minute. Girlfriend, you can hear me?
So in this situation, you know, she's asking to see the belly. Now, the young lady doesn't want to be seen, for whatever reason that it is. But I mean, she doesn't want to get on to the camera. She wants to verify that, hey, indeed, that she's pregnant. And the guy is starting to get a little irritated.
Can she hear me?
Yeah, she hear you. This is not. Listen, she on the phone with me though.
Wait. Can she hear me?
Yeah, she hear you.
Just tell me if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You don't care that he's looking for another woman?
We
looking for another one.
I told you that, nigga. Now help me find my next woman so that I can impregnate, please.
Holy cow. You know what? People wouldn't believe it. People don't believe me when I tell them things like this happen.
So the guy is saying, like, why are you worried about all of that? Like, why not worried about me? Like, all the information I'm telling you is checking out, but you're still like being a problem, right? And Kendra G is baffled, and I get it because she would never participate in such a situation, and I can understand her being shocked or bamboozled. But at the end of that, she said something that's very important that we need to figure out.
You know what? People wouldn't believe it. People don't believe me when I tell them things like this happen.
So she just said it herself. Like, people don't believe me when I say things like this happen. So at this point, you've already admitted that the guy is in a polyamorous relationship. It's non-traditional, and people don't believe it because she doesn't believe it. But it is happening. They are adults, it seems. She's okay with it. The guy is okay with it. They're looking for somebody new in their relationship. I know you don't like the fact that he's like 35. He'll also admit in this interview that he basically just got out of the feds in prison. He has 5 different baby mamas and everything else. But just because you don't like it, it doesn't mean that somebody else in, you know, the audience won't like it. Somebody might be willing to sign up for this. I mean, hey, people have done strange.
Hold on, we not about to be just making. No, my nigga. Shorty, did she not being wildly disrespectful? And then no. This is her show. She's saying things like, no. We not for the flip this shit and make it seem like Kendra G just this wild ass. Like, damn, how could she say this? Because the nigga just said he got 5 children. He's with a woman, and right now, like, yeah, there's polyamorous shit, and you know, niggas not like. You just supposed to blow past it like, oh, okay, cool. So, but no, nigga, we gotta get. I got questions.
Stranger things.
He's right, you know.
But then the next part.
What do you do for a living?
Well, I just came home from the feds, but you know, I wrote a bunch of books when I was locked up, looking to get them published. I got a story to tell.
How do you make money?
How I make money? I'm an entrepreneur.
I don't make money right now.
What do you do?
I write books. I'm an author. I do a lot of things.
So you sell books?
I'm in the process of doing that. Yeah, crossing over. Yeah.
Now, we also find out that this young man is not employed. He doesn't
Yeah,
have
I
any
don't have
real
any
source of
income.
And so
Yeah.
his particular strategy is seeming to become clear. He's pretty much looking for somebody else that may have an income that can contribute to what he's got going on right there. And Kendra G is a little bit, suspect about it, and I can understand because she's trying to build a brand, and a dusty dude like this is somebody that most women would not like to deal with. But what I've noticed is that when Kendra G has other situations like this, it's okay. Like, let's say, for example, single moms that have 4 or 5 kids, or different situations, she will kind of poke at them a little bit, but not as hard as this guy. She has situations
She
where
got
you
a clip
have people
for him
that are LGBTQ, and she almost never has any issue with them, no matter what kind of relationship they're looking for. But when it comes to this particular guy, she's upset because he has all these kids. He doesn't have any income, and she just feels like he's a loser, right? And I can understand it, but remember, you are the platform. You have guys like this on Tinder all the time, or Plenty of Fish, or Christian Mingles. There's always going to be somebody like this living a lifestyle that you don't like, but obviously there is a need for it, and people do participate with people like this in the dating market. And then remember, this guy has 5 kids, and so when she asks this question, she's also pissed off.
Could that new woman have kids?
Yeah,
So
not too much.
you're currently
Not too
in a
much.
relationship.
Like one or two or something like that.
You
Like
got 5.
she can't be like with me, matching with me. Like, that's too much.
So she's asking the guy, like, listen, can the women have kids? Is it okay? And he's saying,
I mean, again, the nigga's just saying what he's with and what he's not with. Now, just because I got 5 kids, I mean I want you to have 5, and then we got 10 in this hoe. Like, shit, I got 5. Shit, you maybe got 2. He's not saying she can't have no kids.
and like, well, they can have 1 or 2 kids, but they can't have as many as me.
Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the f you think you is?
So that's kind of bothering her a lot, because you won't accept the kind of person that you are, but you want to get better or a better situation. But this is no different than the chicks that come on the Kendra G show that wants a man that makes $300,000 or $400,000, and they have 5 kids by 5 different men. She would never go after them this hard unless the person starts being disrespectful. And you got to notice with this guy, he's really not a rude person. He's not being rude to her. He's not disrespecting her. No matter how much she is trying to like castigate the guy or, crap on him because of his situation, the guy is maintaining form, right? He's not getting involved in her petty stuff. Then he tells the lady that he's married. Now, he's married to the pregnant chick in the background, and he even shows her the ring. Now, instead of her just understanding that his story is checking out and he's not lying about his situation, she continues to antagonize him.
When did you get married?
How are you confused? Like, people never got married in jail. We gotta got married as soon as I came home.
Well, I'm asking you. When
But you acting like there's not a way.
No,
like,
you
confused.
don't do that. Don't do that. The question is clear. When did you get married?
I don't want to answer that
So
question.
you're not
Next
really
question.
married then?
He's trying to avoid controversy, but she doesn't want to do that. Like, she continues to basically pick at the guy at every chance she gets. Now, at the end of the show, things are going okay. She's finished the interview. She's then trying to make sure that she can get this guy on the dating app. And, he's like, well, okay, I'll join. Can you help me? You can pick me a screen name. Now, all of the other usernames that he wanted to use were already taken. So he says, hey, Kendra, why don't you pick a username for me, and then I'll be okay with it.
Pregnant wife, just got home from the feds, and 4 other women.
But why you so judgmental though? Why you like? What you think? You hot or something? You think you hot because you cake up your face with a bunch of makeup, and you got somebody else hair on your head with that stupid ass cowboy hat? What you think? You think you bad? You trash for real.
You trash for real. Now, this the thing. This shit not going to affect me because of the person that I'm talking to. Like, I'm gonna be like, but she need to be able to have some, like, let my nigga keep going up.
I'm sure.
You get up on here,
But you brought my
people,
show.
talking
My show. Let's get this straight.
So she starts insulting the guy, like, just saying all kind of rude and disrespectful
This nigga the one that started insulting
stuff, and then he starts roasting her and talking about like, what she
okay.
looks like, and how she presents herself. And again, he was nice the whole entire interview, but I mean, the fact that she was like showing this bias towards the guy, he crashed out and she kicked him off. And I can understand that you don't like people like this, but again, like the dating platforms that are doing well are against this sort of judgment. If you want to do this, it's okay. And our job is to just put you out there and let somebody deal with you or not. Now, the women in the comment section didn't find any problem with the way she treated the guy. Look at Ebony. He couldn't wait to disrespect Kendra. I seen it all in his eyes and his tone. He thought he was gonna come on there and have his way. Short-tempered, aggressive Rico, married, 5 kids, 5 baby mamas. Well, he says he was short-tempered in the interview about some of his flaws, but in this situation, he seemed to be like maintaining form as much as he could because Kendra G is just picking at the guy. Pookie, she wasn't judging you, she was telling the raw truth. This is the reason STDs in broken homes are running rapidly in our country.
Now, somewhat with this, what this person saying, I don't feel like he should be having all of these children because it's just creating 5 broken homes now, 6, 7, whatever the fuck. This is not I could see this is clearly not a healthy environment. I know all 6, because it's 5 different baby mamas. I know all 5 of the children don't live all with him. Shit, I believe that probably the only child that's living with him is the one that's in the stomach at this exact moment. You feel me? So, in regards to him just trying to be out here fucking like crazy, it's like, damn, my nigga, come on, bro. In regards to having kids and shit.
Community. Other individual goals, I got a lot of love to give, so give it to your 5 kids. He did say that during the interview. Other individual goals, he ain't paying no bills, so they're looking for a fool to come pitch in.
And he don't got no cheese, like.
Crashed out, he can't handle his own truth that he chose to share with the world. And this person this is the final boss of Pookie Nation. 4 children impossible, 4 baby mamas and the possible one. Job none, author yes, published no, income no, entrepreneur yes, jailbird yes, Rolling Stone yes, wants to get you in this program yes, has a program no, 5th woman who signed up for a headache and will be calling Kendra to complain to her check, audacity check.
Yeah.
I get all of this, but the reality is that if you're a professional matchmaker or dating platform, making somebody feel bad about their situation is different. Now, Kevin Samuels did not have a dating app, right? But again, Kendra G, you do speed dating events, and the problem.
Man, this shit, I ain't gonna lie. The nigga, hey, I ain't mad at no person in this situation. I ain't mad at how Shorty responded to seeing like, what this nigga did, what? Like you here trying to get, like she seeing this nigga as a joke at this point, and because she be trying to make real connections or whatever the fuck, and then I see why my nigga pet crashed on her, like flashed on her, cause it's like, but I'm really out here trying to figure this out. You playing with me, so now I'm on your ass. I'm not mad at either one of those situations. That being said, y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. Like the video, sub up, comment up, interest, and channel. I love you. I appreciate y'all. Great for y'all. We gone, man. AGD, let's do it.